and welcome back to A Lot with Joy. Back on the plot again. Spent yesterday, a few hours yesterday, and I've spent quite a few hours today preparing stuff. I had all the turnips that I harvested. They were absolutely gorgeous. The purple top Milan and the snowball. And it was a toss-up between which one I preferred more, and I think the next time round I'm just going to concentrate more on the purple top Milan, but the smell of the fresh turnip and the sweetness of it was fantastic. So all I was doing was preparing it for blanching for 3 minutes. So it was lovely. It was really nice to get it done and in the freezer. I finally got another freezer. I've got too many freezers now, but I've got enough now enough freezer space now that will see me to the end of this season, by which time we better get with the idea of eating the stuff that we're actually producing. Yeah, anyway, so I haven't got that much time here, but I'll just pop round here and I'll just come back to something I did promise you the other day, but it was too dark. And here's the onion sets that I'd started off. And it was just too dark to show you. I could see it with the naked eye, but you couldn't see. Certainly it was too dark for that anyway. So they're doing fine. They're ticking over nicely. I've got the red ones in the greenhouse, but they don't seem to be very happy in there. So I think I'm going to move them out and out here. I think they'll feel a little bit more comfortable because it's not so hot. Anyway, so I'm just sort of looking around quickly to see what I can do in the short space of time that I've got. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tackle this greenhouse, and it's a right mixture of I've got 2 vines, I've got melons, I've got a little melon, nothing to worth right home about, but I'll just show you something if I can see him again. Some seed I was given. Let's have a look if I can find one for you. There you are. That's a cucumber. God only knows what you do with them, but it's a cucumber anyway. I'll zoom right up, and it looked like a little melon. So I got the seed for Christmas actually, of my niece called Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. And I thought I'd give it a go. And lo and behold, we've got cucumber. So I think it's joined in with the rest of the lot, rest of the triffids. But I'm going to have to cut this lot back, bring it back and check, and yeah. Yes, there's a lot here. I'm not going to get any melons off this lot. So there's no point in me keeping it, and I think the vine could do with being brought back in to check to see if I've got any more. What have I got? Cucumbers. I've got some cucumbers down there, but you wouldn't think so. So anyway, this place needs tidying up, and it's not a big greenhouse, so I'm going to get cracking. I will bring you back shortly. Truly is amazing about these 2 vines. It's only a small greenhouse, but I've already cut a long frond off which had grapes on, and it's just as if it finds something to grab a hold of, which it has here. That's it, and on it goes and on it goes. So we will have another greenhouse in front of this one, but not right now. So it truly is amazing because it loves it in here, or they love it in here, but it needs to be brought back in to check, so I'll bring you back shortly. So I've unearthed a few cucumbers, a few duff ones as well. I've also unearthed a melon. Looks like a melon, but to be honest, it's not a la Charles Dowding. It didn't work out. So this is the size of it. It's not very big. Yeah. So we'll just write that one down to experience and have a think about it all and see what we could do better next year. So while I was clearing stuff back, I just happened to notice this. It is absolutely humongous. I'll bring it out. What's it on there? Humongous cucumber. So definitely past its sell by date. Still nice and firm. don't think I'll eat it, but I think what I will do is use the seed for next year. Right, that's what I've chucked out up to now. Glad to get out the greenhouse. And that's what it's looking like. And I'm not quite finished yet. Right now, that's it for today. As you see, I've cut this right back. Believe you me, this thing will make up for lost time next year. If anything, it's helping it to regroup for the winter. There's the 2 vines. There. You'll take my word for it earlier on. But yeah, if you notice it, I bought from Asda, £5. I bet you they're not £5 now. Anyway, and I've also kept a couple of cucumbers here. Yeah, and I've taken the end off as well. I've kept the cucamelon, and I've kept this one which had the huge cucumber growing. So I will be getting the seed off that, because that's just something and a half. That is, that's huge. It's nearly as long as a dog. Yeah, anyway, well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next clip. Thanks. Bye.